Hi, I'm Jessica Murphy. This is Morgan Pearson, and today Morgan is doing the Astrand cycling test. We're going to estimate her VO2 max by her heart rate. So she's been warming up for about 2.5 minutes. She's been doing it at 25 watts, and we're going to bump her up to about 100 watts in just a moment because this is an appropriate workload for a healthy young female who she's only 22 and is very active. We're going to try and get her heart rate into the sub-max range and then estimate VO2 from that. So, Morgan, you feeling okay?
I'm good.
All right, she looks healthy. There's no signs and symptoms of distress. We're going up. Okay. So she's going to stay here for about the next 6 minutes, and I just wanted to reiterate that we started this test because we took some baseline measurements. She has very low CVD risk factors, no risk for cardiovascular disease. She had a rate of perceived exertion, an RPE, of about 7 before the start, and her vitals were 110/76 for blood pressure, which isn't healthy, and she had a heart rate of 68 beats per minute. So from that heart rate, well, actually I estimated her maximal heart rate off of her age at 22, which is 193 maximum heart rate. And so we're going to try and get her between 160 and 164 beats per minute, which is her sub-max range. And it's actually already time for our first test. May I see your arm, please? Yes. Thank you. So she is at 132 beats per minute right now, which is normal. And now we're going to take her blood pressure. So that. Can you just rest your hand and relax it right there? That.
Yes.
Okay, so she is perfectly normal. She's at 136/78. And how do you feel on this scale?
Somewhat hard.
So somewhat hard is about a 13. So she's getting up into that range. So she has reached that sub-max range, which was, between 116 and 164 beats per minute. We're going to measure her vitals again in minute 5 and 6. But yeah, so you're feeling okay?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Oh, and I didn't actually mention that before we started as well, we did set the bike according for Morgan. We did it to the height of her greater trochanter while standing, and that is how I know that she can pedal appropriately. Do you feel like you're getting in between 60 and 85% of your heart rate max?
Yes. I do.
You're killing it. So it's minute 4. I'm going to take another reading here really quickly. Okay, she's up to 152 on her heart rate, which is good. And let's take another one of these. And what's your rate of perceived exertion right now? Let me grab this for you. How are you feeling?
Hard.
Okay, So we're at about a 15 on the Borg scale for that. All right, have your arm. Thank you. What are you doing on there? Get off there, guy. Technical difficulties. You hold that, and I'll undo myself there. Okay, she's about 142 over 78, so her blood pressure is still okay. And are you feeling okay?
I am.
Okay, and so we're gonna take one more reading, and then if those heart rates are within 5 beats of each other, we can terminate the test, and I, from those values, can calculate your sub-max range. Are you excited to find out what your VO2 max is?
So excited.
It's gonna be great. Alright. So, we're gonna do this just a moment. I'm gonna take this off just so she can actually have that arm back. Okay. Okay, she is at 154 beats per minute, which is within our sub-max range, and it's consistent. They're within 5 beats of each other from the minute prior. So we're going to take her back down to 25 watts, and she's done a great job. And what's your RPE before I stop?
Hard still.
Still hard. Okay. Well, and hard equates to about a 15.
Okay.
So just relax. I'm going to monitor her vitals, and she's going to cool down for about 2 to 5 minutes at about 25 watts. I'm going to monitor her vitals, make sure that she has no abnormal signs or symptoms. And then when she jumps off that bike finally, which she'll be happy to do, I'm going to make sure that all her baseline vitals go at least to 10% of their resting, of what I took resting, to make sure she's healthy. Thank you so much, Morgan, for doing this with me.
Thank you.